Welcome, students. We are going to discuss the first chapter of Moments, that is The Lost Child by Mulk Raz Anand. Before the beginning of this chapter, this story, we will focus on the writer, that is Mulk Raz Anand. In the figure, you can see the figure of Mulk Raz Anand. He was born on 12 December 1905 and died on 28 September 2004. He was an Indian writer in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of the poorer castes in traditional Indian society. He is notable, Mulk Raz Anand is notable for the depiction of the lives of the poorer castes in traditional Indian society. That is the basic theme of his writings. He basically focused on the lives of the poorer castes in traditional Indian society. One of the pioneers of Indo-Anglican fiction, he, together with R.K. Narayan, Ahmad Ali, and Raja Rao, was one of the first India-based writers in English to gain an international readership. Remember, with Mulk Raz Anand, there were other Indian writers in English also. They are R.K. Narayan, Ahmad Ali, and Raja Rao. These names are also very famous in Indian English writing, and here especially we have to focus on the great writer, great Indian English writer Mulk Raz Anand, and we have also discussed the basic concept of his writing, basic theme of his writings. Generally, he depicted the lives of the poorer caste in traditional Indian society. So that is a brief introduction of the author, that is Mulk Raz Anand. Now we focus on the introduction of the story The Lost Child. The Lost Child is the story of a small child who gets lost in a fair. So very first line of the introductory part clearly indicates that the story revolves around a child who has lost his parents. He had gone with his parents to the fair but loses them. The boy has lost his parents at the fair when he gets engrossed in looking at a roundabout swing. Meaning is this: when the boy was indulged in watching roundabout swing, at this point he has lost his parents. The story also highlights the bond of love and affection that the child shares with his parents. The story also highlights the love and affection that the child shares with his parents. That is also an important part of this story. Before losing them, he had been demanding different things like sweets, balloons, flowers, swings, etc. Once he loses them, he is picked up by a stranger. The stranger tries to quieten the child by offering him all these things. All these things refer to balloons, flowers, swings, sweets, etc. But the child demanded his parents only. He did not demand these things like balloons, flowers, swings, or we can say which he earlier demanded. Now he demanded only his parents, not materialistic things. The child does not want them anymore, he wants his parents first. So, especially in the introduction part, we have seen that the whole story revolves around a child who went to the fair. When he was watching when he was looking at a roundabout swing. At this point, he has lost his parents. You can divide the whole story into two parts. First part is before losing the parents, what was the condition of the child, what was the psychological condition of the child that is depicted, and after losing the parents, what was the condition of the child. And at the end of the chapter, we find that the stranger has picked up the small child. He offered him sweets, balloons, flowers, swings, but the child denied. He cried and cried and asked for his parents. So, this is the brief introduction of the story, The Lost Child. स्पेशली इस इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट में हम देखते हैं कि ये पूरी कहानी एक बच्चे की है जो कि फेयर में अपने पेरेंट्स को खो देता है। ये कहानी मुख्य रूप से इस बात पर फोकस करती है कि जब बच्चा अपने पेरेंट्स को खोता है और जब वो खोया नहीं रहता है तो उसकी क्या कंडीशन रहती है। मीनिंग इज दिस, व्हेन द चाइल्ड was with his parents, at that time what was his condition, and when he lost his parents what was his condition. And after that we met stranger. इसके बाद हम stranger से मिलते हैं जो कि बच्चे को उठाता है और वो सारी चीज़ें जो बच्चे पहला मांग रहा था वो सारी चीज़ें stranger बच्चे को देता है, लेकिन बच्चा उसको लेने को तैयार नहीं होता है। केवल वो एक पेरेंट्स ही उसको चाहिए, ऐसा वो डिमांड करता है। सो दैट इज़ ऑल अबाउट द स्टोरी। नाउ वी मूव टूवर्ड्स द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ ऑफ द स्टोरी। इट वॉज द फेस्टिवल ऑफ स्प्रिंग। फ्रॉम द wintry sets of narrow lanes and alleys emerged a galley. Galley here means pleasurable clad humanity. So it was the season of spring, it was the festival of spring, and in the winter season the narrow lanes were full of sad. In the winter season the narrow lanes were full of sad, and happily the whole human beings were moving towards the fair. Some were walking, some were riding on horses, others sat. Some walked, some rode on horses, others sat, being carried in a bamboo and bullock carts. So these are the means, these are the ways how the people are moving towards the fair. According to the writers, some people were moving towards the fair on their feet. Some people were riding on the horses. In this way they reach fair. Others were sitting and being carried in a bamboo, and some were carried in a bullock carts. In this way people were reaching towards the fair. One little boy ran between his father's legs, brimming over with life and laughter. The writer has noticed one child who was very happy because he was moving towards the fair, and he has a desire to purchase as many things as he could. That was the emotion of the child. So sometimes the child was moving between his father's legs and he was full of emotions. So here in the first paragraph we have noticed that how the people were moving towards the fair, and we saw that some people were walking, some people were riding on horses, some people were sitting, and they being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. And there was a little boy who was walking, who was moving towards the fear, and he was full of emotions. He was very happy. He was moving towards the fear with his parents, especially with his fathers. With his father, he was moving towards the fear, so he was very happy. So इस पैराग्राफ में हम देखते हैं कि लोग जो है फेयर की ओर जा रहे हैं। ये फेस्टिवल ऑफ स्प्रिंग का टाइम है। सारे लोग जो है फेयर की तरफ जा रहे हैं। कुछ लोग पैदल जा रहे हैं, कुछ लोग हॉर्स के द्वारा जा रहे हैं, कुछ लोग बैठे हुए हैं, बम्बू के द्वारा उनको या बुलक कार्ट के द्वारा उनको कैरी किया जा रहा है। इसी बीच एक छोटा बच्चा है जो अपने फादर के लेग के बीच से होता हुआ इधर से उधर करता हुआ जा रहा है। वो बहुत ही खुश है, वो उसके अंदर काफ़ी इमोशंस हैं और बहुत खुशी के साथ वो जो है फेयर की ओर जा रहा होता है। सो दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस paragraph we have discussed. We have seen the meaning of the first paragraph. Now we move towards the second. Father says parents called. His parents called. His here refers to child's parents. Child's parents called, "Come, child, come," as he lagged behind. So when he was moving, there were several shops, and he was fascinated towards the materialistic things which were available at the shop. Due to this, he was lagging behind. As he lagged behind, fascinated by the toys in the shops that lined the way, were set up along the way. Meaning is this: the boy was lagging behind because he was fascinated by the toys in the shops. These toys were lined the way. He hurried towards his parents, his feet obedient to their call. When parents say, "Come, child, come," at once the child moved towards their parents without saying any word. His eyes still lingering on the receding toys. So remember what the boy was doing? The boy was eagerly watching or looking or staring at the toys, and when he was moving towards his parents, his eyes were on the toys. Meaning is this: he had a desire to get those toys. At the same time, he was also following the instructions given by the parents. As he came to where they had stopped to wait for him, he could not suppress the desire of his heart. As he came to where they had stopped to wait for him, as he came where they had stopped to wait for him, he could not suppress the desire of his heart. Means child did not suppress his desire. His desire was to get the toys. So he tried to express his emotion, his feelings, that he needs those toys. He had a desire to get those toys, but he knew it very well that his parents will deny it. That is known to the child, that his emotions, his feelings will be denied. The toys will not be given to him, but still he can't suppress himself, and finally he expressed his desire. So in this paragraph especially, we see the activities of the child when he was moving towards the fair. One incident is given that when he was moving towards the fair, he was looking towards the toys which were available at the shop. He was fascinated towards these toys. In the meantime, parents call, "Come, child, come," and he started moving towards his parents, but his eyes were lying on those toys. He wanted those toys. At the same time, he knew it very well that the parents will not allow his desire, but still he cannot suppress his desire, so he expressed his emotion that he needs those toys. He demanded those toys, but the reaction of parents was not so warm, means the parents did not wish to purchase the toys for the child. सो इस पूरे पैराग्राफ में देखते हैं कि चाइल्ड की एक्टिविटीज़ क्या है। जब चाइल्ड फेयर की ओर जा रहा होता है तो उसे रास्ते में टॉयज़ दिखते हैं शॉप पे, और उन टॉयज़ को देखता है तो बहुत ही फैसिनेटेड महसूस होता है, अट्रैक्टेड महसूस होता है। इसी कारण वो लैगिंग बिहाइंड करता है, पेरेंट्स से पीछे छूट जाता है। इसी बीच पेरेंट्स उसे कॉल करते हैं कि आओ, कम चाइल्ड कम। जैसे ही फादर कहते हैं, पेरेंट्स कहते हैं, वो तुरंत जो है अपने पेरेंट्स की ओर जाने लगता है, लेकिन उसकी आँखें जो हैं, उसकी नज़रें जो हैं टॉयज़ की पेर ही हैं, वो टॉयज़ को चाहता है। आगे राइटर कहता है कि बच्चे के मन में ये इच्छा है कि वो टॉय अपने लिए ले, और इमोशन तक ज़्यादा है उसको पाने की, टॉय को अपने पास होने की उसकी इच्छा बहुत ज़्यादा है, लेकिन वो अपनी इच्छा को रोक नहीं पाता है और अपने पेरेंट्स के सामने कहता है कि वो टॉय हमको चाहिए, लेकिन पेरेंट्स जो है उसकी इच्छा पर कोई ध्यान नहीं देते हैं। So this is the part which we have discussed, especially in this part. So here in the both part we have seen that how the people were moving towards the fair, and it seemed that all were happy. Parents were happy, child was happy, all human beings were moving towards the fair. How they were moving towards the fair we have seen. In the second paragraph we have noticed the several activities of the child. What are the activities of the child we have seen, and which things attracted the child we have seen, that is the toys. He had a deep desire, he had a deep belongings towards the toys. He had a desire to get it, but he can't express his emotions. The emotion was so powerful that he can't suppress it, and finally he expressed his desire before his feelings before the parents, but the parents do not pay any attention to his wish or desire. तो ये पूरी पार्ट है, ये दोनों पार्ट में हमने देखा कि किस तरह से लोग जो है फेयर की ओर जा रहे हैं, किन माध्यमों से जा रहे हैं, और छोटे बच्चे की एक्टिविटीज़ क्या रही हमने देखा, और किस तरह से वो जो है टॉय की तरफ आकर्षित हुआ, और किस तरह से उसने अपने भावनाएं जो हैं उन्हें पेरेंट्स से कहीं, यद्यपि वो जानता था कि पेरेंट्स उसकी भावनाओं पे कोई भी ध्यान नहीं देंगे। ओके, थैंक यू।